We are going to begin with the breaking news. Several tornadoes here in the Northeast in New York, and now the tornado watches right now, multiple states, just extended to midnight tonight. These storms moving from the Midwest right into the Northeast now. This EF3 tornado right here with 140-mile-an-hour winds in Mount Vernon, Indiana. Now dangerous storms and multiple tornadoes in western New York, this one in Forestville. A state of emergency in Eden, New York, severe damage from another reported tornado. There have been watches and warnings in Syracuse as well, and they've just been extended across several states, New York to Pennsylvania, right into New England. In New York City tonight, news coming in also of a police recruit dying at a training facility, collapsing, authorities pointing to the dangerous heat. We have the forecast for these storms tonight, and ABC's Ariel Reshef leading us off.
Tonight, a severe weather outbreak in the Northeast. Tornadoes touching down in western New York.
Look at that.
This one near Forestville, about 40 miles southwest of Buffalo.
That is incredible.
Officials in Eden declaring a state of emergency due to damage there. And multiple tornado warnings near Syracuse.
You can see the 4 separate tornado warnings that are currently in effect across central New York.
Overnight, this EF3 twister in Mount Vernon, Indiana, with winds of 140 miles per hour, demolishing a warehouse and several mobile homes. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Oh, my Lord.
The storms supercharged by tropical moisture from one-time Category 5 hurricane Beryl and extreme heat. In Philadelphia, excessive heat warnings for feel-like temperatures over 100 degrees. The NYPD mourning the death of a 33-year-old recruit, Edgar Ordonez, who died today after losing consciousness at a training facility in the Bronx, possibly from heat stroke. In the West, record-breaking heat fueling the lake fire outside Santa Barbara, scorching more than 45 square miles. And in southeast Texas, where nearly 3 million people lost power in Beryl. Still, more than 1.5 million are in the dark tonight, and officials still can't say how long it will be until power is restored.
David, here in Central Park tonight, it is hot, it is humid, it is sticky, and still at this point of the evening, it feels like 90 degrees. Thankfully, that heat alert is set to expire later tonight, but it won't last long. Another heat wave is in the forecast for next week. David?
In fact, so much of the country going through this. Ariel Reshef leading us off. Thank you, Ariel. Let's get right to WABC meteorologist Lee Goldberg with the new timing for these storms and, of course, these watches that have just now been extended. Hi, Lee.
Hi, David. Extended till midnight into New England, but a new active tornado warning north of Binghamton. You're in the path of these storms. Have a plan to get to a place of safety, basement, interior room, away from windows. This watch will go till midnight, but we still have a threat through the Adirondacks this evening and ultimately into parts of Vermont and New Hampshire, a flood threat as well. You know, Beryl has been a prolific tornado maker since it made landfall, and now it's bringing its twisting and turning to the northeast. As we go through the overnight, the storms will weaken after about 2 or 3 a.m., and then it's just tropical downpours. The one benefit is we get a little relief from the extreme humidity. At least it'll feel like only lower 90s rather than triple digits. You will notice the difference in the northeast, but that'll come right back with tropical downpours on Friday. The heat is endless out west from Reno all the way to Rapid City, record highs into the weekend. David?
Lee Goldberg back with us tonight from WABC. Lee, thank you.